How much? Một. Có đây.
Why? Nó ở đây nè. Nè nè, cực cực nha.
Kìa. Ồ. Ôi. Hey folks, and welcome to Beach Road, Pattaya Beach. Yeah, we're up around Soi 6 here. The construction continues. I haven't been to Pattaya since March 18th. That was kind of the day that it closed. And for all intents and purposes, it's still closed this 5th day of May when this is being filmed. Although they did recently release the checkpoint slash, I guess, roadblock, which was kind of, you know, prohibiting people from visiting the town and the people who lived here from exiting the town a little bit. You could still get through from my understanding, but it was mainly for residents, and it was a big kind of goat rope to go through. So I haven't been back here, but they opened that up today, so I thought I'd come back. And I thought I'd just take a look. So we'll take a little ride around here. We're going to do a couple different things. Got to get a good meal, of course. Want to get a nice Western sit-down meal here. We'll go visit some of the entertainment venues. We'll take a little ride around first. We'll start up at Soi Chaiyapoon, LK Metro, do a little Soi Buakhao, and then I guess walking street, why not? And then maybe we'll end up on Soi 6. But it's you can see for yourself, it's empty. It's just it's kind of a little bit of an eerie feeling here. And it is a hot day. This is one of the hottest days ever. It's sweltering hot today. Surprisingly, though, there was a lot of traffic on the way down here. Not so much in Pattaya, but here's another thing. I don't know if you've ever heard about this, but there's usually a lot of accidents in Thailand, motorbike accidents, and here's maybe one of the reasons why. Yeah, speed kills. But anyway, let's go take a little ride around. I guess I've seen some pictures and videos of Pattaya since all this happened, but I gotta say it is different being here. It's almost surreal. The vibrance, the people, it's all gone. It's all gone. And like I said, I know that's been a thing that's been widely reported, but I can just say from actually being here, it is different. You get a whole different feeling. So take that for what it's worth. So yeah, Pattaya is pretty much 100% a tourist town. That's basically its whole function. There's very little industry or anything like that here. The tourism is the industry. And there hasn't been any international flights, I think, for well over a month now, and that continues. So I get asked by people, messages, when can they come back? When should they book flights? That's whenever they will allow international travel to resume here. For right now, it's not. It might start next month, in the month of June, but we'll see. And since this is a tourism town, most of the folks here have a job that has something to do with tourism. And when there's no tourism, there's no job. So a lot of folks are out of work. This right here on Soi 6 seems to kind of be ground zero for a lot of these folks who are down on their luck to get some free food and things like that. So we'll take a quick look at that. Maybe we can help out a little bit. So yeah, all these bags on the table, these white plastic bags, have like takeaway to-go containers inside full of rice and food. And this is put on by the guys here, this Nightwish group. They're big on Soi 6. And it's more than just the handing out of the food. I think they've been doing this now for about 3 weeks. But they also coordinate this with local authorities who are here on standby.
So, getting ready for what's become a daily ritual behind me here at the Nature Bar on Soi 6. They feed up to, I believe, 1,000 people a day. They've got all the bags of food, the meals, little meals in bags, and people come by and get them. A lot of people without work right now. A tourist town probably hit harder than your average town right now. Tourism is zero, so the work, everybody who's affiliated with tourism also is zero. So it's things like this that kind of get people by, I hope, and make it a little bit easier. I mean, as hot as it is a hot one today, I gotta tell you. And they're trying to stay in the shade on their umbrellas over there. But you know, they're lining up for that food. It's a necessity.
See, I believe they start this every day at 1 p.m. And of course, way prior to that, the line starts. You can see it goes all the way down the street there. And then everybody will come up one by one, and they take turns, and they stay their distance and all that. And they'll get a shot of hand sanitizer there, and they'll get their temperature scanned. And maybe I'll do a temperature scan while I'm here, why not? And then they get their bag of food, and then they get their bottle of water if they want one. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get my temperature checked after I do this, young ladies.
Oi!
37.3
I do my... Oi! 37
37.2
38ไม่ดีเลย
Yeah 38ไม่ดีโก
Oi!
ต้องเติร์นนะ
So 37 degrees Celsius, okay. 38's a problem. I guess I was okay. So yeah, lined up all the way down the road to get the meals, and they're still dishing out the food in there. 1,000 meals, it's a lot of meals, a lot of food. I don't even know how many pounds of rice that is, how many kilos. We got huge rice cookers in there. One person fills up the box, one person puts the hot food in, they wrap it up. Then these girls out here serve it up, bottle of water, and they're on their way. It's really something. I think they've been doing this long enough now, they kind of got it down to a kind of a system or a fine science almost, and they make it look easy. You know?
So yeah, apparently there's scenes like this all over town. Now, this isn't the only operation going on, although maybe it's one of the larger ones. But there are other locations that are also providing food to the local people, so that's nice. I got to tell you, after only being out here about an hour myself, I was kind of hungry and hot. I was ready to get out of the heat. So I had met my buddy Nick out here, and we decided to go to the Robin Hood Tavern, get something to eat. I've been here before. They've got pretty good food, and it is a very nice place. It's in the Avenue shopping mall. And here it is. This is what the inside looks like. And we went ahead and ordered up some chow, and although V was clamoring for a burger the whole time before we got there, she decided to get something else. And I'll show you what all we got, but it was a pretty good meal.
Selfie. Ui,อันนี้น่ากินมากอันนี้ไม่รู้สวยเลย
That's some kind of wrap, huh?
Yeah.
What's up with
So
those fries? They're
it's
like,
chicken and then you've got these kind of curly fries that are not curly.
like I got these big steak fries.
What, take a piece?
First truly Western meal in about 6 weeks, I think, maybe 6, 7 weeks. So it's a real treat. Fish and chips and a chicken parm. Oh, man.
So it was nice to visit Pattaya again after having been away for 6 or 7 weeks. And even though most of the entertainment venues are closed, the restaurants are starting to open up. Left, right, and center, there's lots of restaurants still opening up. So, and we got to take a little look at the town in its current state here, which is a real abnormality. Generally, it's bustling with people and entertainment venues and so forth. But I think it was a little bit of an experience. We got to see the goodwill that's being dispensed around town and take a look at it, kind of a snapshot in time here. So we enjoyed ourselves. It was a long, hot day, though. Long rides and lots of traffic both ways. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm going to go ahead and leave this off here where we started on Pattaya Beach. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.
Miss me.